Okay, so
Oh Jesus!
obviously there's a lot of material right there. We're leaving Onslow Memorial Hospital. Security told us we needed to leave. I know some of the public audit videos you'll see where they antagonize people. You know, like they try to go into a public place and record and make it obvious. You know, we don't really try to do that. You know, we try to avoid confrontation, but we're living in such a Nazi government, and no one knows the fucking law, right?
Read that.
No one knows the fucking law, and they told me that for privacy reasons,
Patient
privacy, which, let me be clear, I really don't know the law here. I don't. That's why I said I'm gonna let that one go, because
But the thing was, we weren't really around
we were
people.
nowhere near. Yeah, they put us around people because we were. They even didn't even say that we were in a corner, and then we acknowledged we were in a corner.
Yeah.
And I mean, we were completely. We're using the Wi-Fi at a hospital, right? Because our government, one thing they have is fast internet connection, and if you don't know, today we uploaded a shit ton of videos. So their Wi-Fi, I'm taking what I thought was a public resource.
And they even said, oh, you can come and use the Wi-Fi.
But we don't want you to do it for long periods of time. No, he said you can do it. Oh, did they say if you're a patient?
Yeah.
Oh, so,
or somebody who's visiting
so a public hospital's cafeteria, apparently with no... I'm just supposed to know that a public hospital cafeteria is not actually public. What the fuck? What the fuck is going on right now? I mean, Jesus Christ. What the hell is this about? We are in a fucking Nazi fucking country, man. And our society is so fucking brainwashed. Our society's so fucking brainwashed that we actually bite and we listen to this nonsense, this fucking nonsense. We go into our libraries, we talk to the security guards, these rent-a-cops. Earlier today at the mall, we were talking about rent-a-cops. These fucking rent-a-cops think that they're more important than the law itself. I mean, they're more fucking entitled they think they're legislators and can write law too. Like more so than the police, and I think they're worse than the police. God damn. God bless each and every one of you. This is what we're fighting for. This is what full entertainment media is. You know, we don't try to say we're not an entertainment company. We certainly are an entertainment company. But let's be real. Let's fucking be real. This is always a work in progress, you know? It is what it is, and it's interesting. That's all I gotta say. It's fucking interesting. We try to be funny, and it gets serious because life is serious, folks. Our lives matter, right? You talk about Black Lives Matter or Blue Lives Matter. Let's just be honest. Our lives, all of us, humans, hell, fucking animals, right? Why seclude it to fucking humans? Fucking, I mean, just fucking everyday goddamn people, right? You know, we just every life form, man. I'm real, man. I try not to do too much. All I know, you know, people often say, you know, you cuss a lot and then you talk about God. I do cuss a lot, and it's a fault of mine. It's a problem I have. I'm a human being. And I'm fighting for our rights, tooth and nail. Like the work that I put in, the work that I really put in. Now, if you don't believe I put in work, I could never convince you I do. But I assure you, I put in work at an unbelievable level. You know, you can't even comprehend the level of work that I put in. I believe in this. I don't do this for fame. I mean, that's a byproduct of it. I don't do this for money. That's a byproduct of it. This is really, truly... You couldn't do this for money. You couldn't do this for fame because your passion, if your passion wasn't here, you couldn't do what I do, right? Look, man, I love each and every one of you as human beings. I don't care if your name's Donald Trump, Barack Obama, or you work at the fucking hospital as a security guard. And none of that makes no difference to me. And I try to say God bless you to every single human being that I come in contact with. And the reason I do that is real fucking simple. I thought that guy beside us was gonna run that red light right in front of us.
Wouldn't be surprising.
I do that. It's just, man, it's just real, man. He acted like I was like, you can't. I don't even know what I'm trying to say. I'll be real honest with you. It just gets to me. It gets real fucking personal with me because, you know, people say, well, you know, it's not that big of a deal. No, it is a big deal. Yeah, our fucking lives depend on it. What, you think it's gonna get better in the next generation? Any of y'all got kids? I mean, the police are murdering us right now. They're beating us down with batons because we're black. They're killing us, left, right, and center. I mean, people. Look. Let's talk about Trayvon Martin, murdered in cold blood. Well, let's talk about the guy with the loose cigarette in New York right after that. He said, "I can't breathe. You're choking me to death." Murdered in cold blood on video, and the fucking police are up there going, "That's not a chokehold. That is a restraining procedure." Get the fuck out of here. I mean, if I was the fucking parents, I can't say I wouldn't go a little vigilante after you. Fucking murdered my fucking kid. You murdered my goddamn kid. Where's God? He ain't in the hearts of a lot of people, man. That's the problem. We talked about the other day. We were at employers. They don't care. The people in the offices of big companies, you know, they don't even know the staff. They don't know who's making them rich. They don't even know who's making them rich. You work at these multi-million-dollar fucking companies. You know how many fucking McDonald's office men, and this ain't about McDonald's. I love the fuck out of some McDonald's. I worked there for 5 years, and they took me through a part of my life, you know. Financially, they took me through a part of my life. This is not about that, but this is what it's really about. The people at the very top, they don't know nobody flipping the burgers. And I fuck up. Just like I told that security guard, maybe I misspoke, right? But I promise you one damn thing. My heart was in the right place. It wasn't what they'll try to say. It wasn't about socialism. Socializing, you know, making shit out of that ain't there. It's just how I felt. It's just real. What you get out of me is raw fucking emotion, right? I believe in it because I believe every single human being deserves something better than what's currently going on, right? I believe it. I believe it with all my heart. Full Entertainment Media, blog out.